I'm waking up to the sound of a world that's out for blood. Before I brush my teeth, I'm wading through the urban mud. See, they got memberships and spots with the shiny floors, polishing their knuckles while I'm kicking down the doors. You talking about a workout? Man, my life is one long set. I'm dodging punches from the reaper that I haven't met yet. White boys in the suburbs, they got timers and a coach. But out here on the corner, you just watch for the encroach. My ring ain't got no ropes, just the sirens and the code. And the story in the pavement that's 1 billion years old. They punching leather bags, trying to find the inner light. I'm punching through the darkness just to see the morning light. The street is my ring, no judges, no score. Just a daily invitation to a cold concrete wall. Keep your head up, kid, and your chin tucked low. Cause out here in the gutter, there's no place left to go. It's a championship fight and the prize is your soul. In a city where the devils try to take total control. There ain't no round two when you're staring down a pipe. And the fruit of the rebellion is getting bitter and ripe. They got the Gatorade and towels when the session is through. But out here, ain't nobody gonna come and rescue you. I'm shadowboxing hunger, I'm clinching with the pain. I'm the undisputed king of the struggle and the rain. You think you're tough, cause you can spar for a minute or 3. Try surviving 24 in this penitentiary. The system is the promoter and he's rigging every bet, placing odds against the brothers that they haven't even met. So I'm hitting them with truth like a hook to the jaw. I'm the only one who's standing after breaking every law. You see, they play fighting, they paying for the privilege to feel like a warrior. But being a warrior ain't about a gym fee. It's about the look in your eyes when you got nothing left and the world is still asking for more. Who's the referee for the homeless? Who's the referee for the mother with the empty fridge? Nobody. You just gotta fight. I'm the messenger of motion, spirit of the block. I'm the ticking of the bomb, I ain't the ticking of the clock. I want that safe life, a porch in a quiet street, but the ring is calling me back to the rhythm of the beat. I'm a soldier for the truth, with my knuckles bruised and torn, representing for the babies who were destined to be sworn. So let them keep their gyms and their fancy training camps. I'll stay out here in the shadows, fueled by the street lamps. I'm the people's champ, man, without a belt or a crown. Just a brother from the gutter who refuses to go down.
Yeah, I ain't here to talk about your day, baby. I ain't here to buy you dinner and listen to your problem. I see what you packing in that skirt, and I know exactly what I'm trying to do with it. Let's get straight to the point. Yeah. Clock hit 5 and I was headed for the exit sign. Then I saw you walking by looking extra fine. That bunda moving like a tectonic plate shift. Got me thinking about the ways I'm gonna end the shift. I don't need a conversation, I just need a location to give that ass a proper heavy duty celebration. You got those boobs spilling out, looking soft and round. I'm trying to hear the way they bounce when I pin you down. Forget the hello, let's get to the hell, yeah. I'm trying to get inside you, girl, I'm being crystal clear. Yeah, I'm tryna fuck, girl, let's get it in the ride. I'm tryna see what's waiting for me deep inside. Toss the keys, hit the lights, let the clothes hit the floor. I'm gonna hit that pussy till you're screaming out for more. No romance, no dance, just a straight up collision. Getting you bent over is my only damn mission. No dance, just a straight up collision. Getting you bent over is my only damn mission, yeah. You're looking at me like you want it just as bad as I do. So start the frontin', girl, I see right through you. I wanna feel that bunda vibrating on my lap. Then I'm tryna tap that pussy like a drummer on the track. Pull your hair, arch your back, let me see it from the rear. I'm gonna whisper every dirty thought inside your ear. Your boobs in my hands while I'm working from the back. I'm a predator, baby, and you're looking like a snack. I ain't tryna be your boyfriend, I ain't tryna be your friend. I'm just tryna see how far that ass can really bend. Yeah. We could do it in the elevator, do it in the hall. I'm tryna have you leaking, girl, climbing up the wall. That pussy feel like heaven, but I'm treating it like hell. I'm gonna ring your bell until you can't even yell. I'm direct with the flow, I don't waste no time. Making you moan is my favorite kind of crime. So what's it gonna be? You coming or you staying? Cause I'm ready for the action, I ain't here for the playing. Let's go. Let's go.
said I could be a legend. Coach said I could be a legend. Posters on the wall, crowd in my head. Put the block had louder speakers and the money talk clearer instead. Half days, full packs in the backpack. Late nights, dice roll on the floor. I saw a rim, I saw a door, I saw a door. I took the door that had more war. I could be a Michael Jordan, but I chose the street life, thug life calling. Ain't no trophies on this corner, only names on shirts and mama's morning. Yeah, I could be a Michael Jordan, still I chose the street life, thug life talking. Every layup turned to law, every foul a case, but I keep walking. Tryouts, I was jumping out the gym. Same time cousin jumping out the van. Coach drew plays on the whiteboard. OG drew maps on the back of his hand. One dream had bright arenas, one dream had fast cash, fast scars. I missed practice for a payoff, traded bright lights for patrol cars. Sometimes I see that jersey hanging in a room that I don't own. Hear a crowd that never met me, chant a name I never chose. But this lane got me branded, this lane got my soul on edge. I pick steel over stillness, now I live on this land. I could be a Michael Jordan, but I chose a street life, thug life calling. Ain't no trophies on this corner, only names on shirts and mama's morning. Yeah, I could be a Michael Jordan.
I walked in, grabbed your head, and sat you on the cock. I had you bouncing like a low rider, circling the block. No foreplay needed, just a straight up invasion. I turned that pussy to a crime scene, a total devastation. You were choking on the air while I was buried in your throat. Then I flipped you on your stomach like a captain on a boat. I saw that blender shaking, vibrating with the fear, while I whispered every filthy word into your fucking ear. I slammed it in so hard I thought I'd break the bed frame. Had you screaming like a banshee, howling out my name. Then I moved it to the back, yeah, I took it to the ass. I'm a beast with emotion, man, I'm fucking untamable. You were begging me for mercy, clawing at the floor, but I just gripped your waist and gave you 10 times more. I had your ass cheeks red from the way I let it slap, while I'm hitting from the rear like a thunderbolt clap. I watch your boobs swing by while I push you to the limit. I didn't leave a single inch of skin without my spit in it. You were leaking like a faucet, shaking in the knees, screaming, "Daddy, please stop!" Then screaming, "Daddy, please, Daddy, 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 please, Daddy, please." Now you're laying there broken, legs spread wide open, gas coming out your mouth, too exhausted to be spoken. I turned that pussy into mush, I dismantled your soul. I'm the only motherfucker that can take the much control. Your ass is throbbing, girl, you can't even sit down. I'm the king of the gutter and I just took the crown. I came like a flood, left it all on your face. Then I stood up and walked, didn't leave a single trace. You wanted the raw, or you got it in the worst way. I treated your body like a motherfucking payday. Daddy, 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 please. Daddy, 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 please. Daddy, Daddy, please.
Check it. Yo. Check it. The sun's ducking behind the projects like it's dodging a warrant, while the rain washes the gutter. It's a steady flow torrent. I'm leaning on the brick, watching shadows play the curb, where the silence of the night is the only thing we disturb. Malik was just a shorty, skipped the drama, skipped the beef, had his eyes on the prize, never looking for relief. He was stepping off the sidewalk, headphones on mid-stride, just a kid in the windbreaker with his universe inside. A tinted hoopty crept, slow motion like a ghost, posted on the corner where the demons haunt the most. No words, no warning, just the mercury rising fast, a flash of cold chrome and the life becomes the past. The asphalt's a sponge, soaking up the neighborhood's best, put a hole in his dreams, now he's laying that
reps. Just a walk across the street turns to a flight to the sky. Tell me why the good brothers are the first ones to die. It's a war on the corner, it's a trap in the maze, leaving nothing but the candles and the purple hard haze. Shell casing rattled on the ground, a hollow sound while the shooter hit the gas, making tracks out of bound. One slug to the cranium, right above the brow. The world stopped spinning, man, I feel it right now. He didn't have a weapon, didn't have a rep to claim, just a casualty of zip codes and a mindless aim. The city's like a furnace, it just cooks the inner soul till the brothers turn to coal and the heat lose control. We're suffocating, trapped inside a concrete wall lung where the stories of the elders go ignored by the young. But the blood talks loud when the block stays quiet. It's a spiritual riot, kid, you really should try it. They call it collateral damage, I call it a catastrophe. How many more murals we gotta paint on the side of the bodega before we realize we're hunting ourselves? Pick your head up, black man. I'm standing where he fell, looking at the dried up stain, thinking about the cycle and the nature of the pain. We're all just targets moving through a scope of neglect, demanding for a life what we don't give in respect. The precinct is a fortress, they just watch us through the glass, waiting for another tragic moment just to pass. But Malik was the spark, he was the logic in the flood. Now I'm writing out my scriptures in his sacrificial blood. Militant mind state, yeah, I'm strapped with the truth, trying to find a way to save the remnants of our youth. The street lights are dim, but the vision is clear. We gotta kill the hate before we succumb to the fear. Yeah, survival of the fittest. But who defines fit when the game is rigged? Peace to the families. Keep your eyes open, and your soul tight. East Coast, we out.
Walking through the lobby, midnight, the air felt thin, the scent of rainy pavement and the taste of cheap gin. I saw a figure in the corner, hooded, facing the gloom, leaning against the radiator in his concrete tomb. I stopped cold, my heart knocked against my chest plate. It was him, the prophet, the one who challenged fate. His eyes were heavy timber, burned out from the flame, the king of the underground. Before the world knew the name, I said, big homie, is it you? I thought you moved out west. I thought you left the drama in the bulletproof vest. He looked up slow, a ghost of a smile on his grill, the kind of look that makes a warm summer night feel chill. Walking through the lobby, midnight. Walking through the lobby, midnight. He spoke low, young soldier, why you still chasing the wind? The streets don't love you back, they only swallow the sin. I reached the top of the mountain just to find it was hollow, trading my peace for a bitter pill that I couldn't swallow. I told him, but we need you, you're the voice of the block. You the key to the handcuffs, the rock to the lock. He shook his head, I was a prisoner, the image I fed. A king on the throne made of lead, and the words that I said. They want the war, they want the blood, they want the militant stance, but they don't want to see the man behind the devil's dance. The cycle is a circle, kid, it spins till you break. I gave them my soul, and they still wanted more to take. Walking through the lobby, midnight. Walking through the lobby, midnight. I reached out to touch his shoulder, telling me what's wrong, to tell him that his message kept the weak feeling strong. But my hand passed through his sweater like smoke in the air. The radiator hissed and there was nobody there. The lobby was empty, just the dust and the rot. Just a cold, lonely space and a forgotten plot. Then it hit me like a gavel, the truth in the grime. He didn't die by a rival or a street level crime. He took his own life, a silent scream in the night. Tired of the darkness while he searched for the light. The pressure of the crown, the weight of the streets demand was more than the human spirit could ever withstand. I'm walking through the lobby, midnight.
The legend lives in the ink, but the man is gone. Searching for a hero in the break of the dawn, but the birds don't fly and the sky's turning gray when the greatest of the great chooses to fade away.
Why did you leave us? Why was it way too much? is pitted and the air is tasting like copper. The world is a beast and no politician can stop her. They took a golden soul and they traded it for lead. Now I'm staring at the dirt where my brother lays his head. You want me to be peaceful, to pray in the morning? I was baptized in fire since the day I was born. The city is a slaughterhouse, the street is the blade, and we're all just sheep waiting for the debt to be paid. He was innocent, man, never touched a bird or a key. Now he's cold in the ground while the killers walk free. But the sky's turning black and the omen is clear. The only thing I'm feeling is the end of my fear. The world is in blood for the mud on his crate. I'm the hand of the reaper, I'm the shadow of fate. I'm the hand of the reaper, I'm the shadow of fate. Get up the burn up a alley hell. They think it's over now, cause the casket is closed. The beast is just waking, the fury's exposed. I'm a militant ghost with a grudge and a chrome, bringing the hurricane straight to your home. Every drop that he bled is a debt you gotta pay. I'm hunting through the night and I'm hunting through the day. This ain't a rap song, this is a war cry, kid. For the hollow in his chest and the way that he slipped. The concrete is thirsty, it's calling for yours. I'm kicking down the gates and I'm breaking the doors. No mercy for the merciless, no pity for the weak. I'm the thunder in the clouds when the heavens won't speak. You see that dirt? That's the last bit of mercy I had left in my heart. You buried it with him. Now there's nothing left but the hunger for justice. Not the Lord's justice. My justice, I'm coming for everything you love. Wait for me. Wait for me. I'm the messenger of carnage, the scribe of the Glock. I'm the earthquake that's coming for your whole damn block. I promise his mother, I whisper to the wind. The reckoning is starting where the tragedy began. You took a life for nothing, just a coward's mistake. Now you're gonna feel the fever in the way that you shake. I'm a soldier for the dead, I'm the spirit of the street, and I won't stop running till the mission is complete. The funeral is over, let the hunting begin. I'm washing out the sorrow with the blood of your sin. Rest in peace, Malik, but I'm bringing them to you till the ground is overflowing and the sky's turning blue.
I'm sitting in the kitchen, 3 a.m. the light is flickering. Outside my window hear the sirens and the brothers bickering. My daughter's in the next room, dreaming about a world is fair. While I'm smelling burnt rubber and the sofa in the air. I never asked to be the prophet, never sought to shine. But the stories of the gutter started leaking through my spine. The streets, they got a voice, but the frequency is low. So I'm the satellite dish broadcasting the blow by blow. I want a picket fence, a little grass, a piece of mind. But how can I be blind when the truth is so unkind? I'm tethered to the pavement by the laces in my boots, writing rhymes for the branches cause I'm witness to the roots.
I just want a quiet life, a table full of bread, keep the wolves from the door and the spirits out my head. But the block keeps calling, crying out for a witness, searching for a savior in a world of pure bitterness. I'm the messenger, the vessel for the tales of the poor, walking through the fire just to open up the door.
Gonna be a Gladys night, but now what is slacker? My woman says drop the pen, let the world spin alone. But I'm hearing every whisper, every cry, every groan, from the grandmother's prayer to the hustler's last breath. I'm the one who's gotta document the life and the death. I wanna take my son to the park without a worry, without looking at the shadows in a paranoid hurry. But if I don't speak the truth, then the truth is buried deep underneath the city rubble where forgotten souls sleep. So I balance on the wire between the father and the sage, trying to keep my family safe while I'm bleeding on the page. It's a heavy-duty burden carrying the neighborhood's heart, knowing one wrong word could tear my own world apart.
You see, every man wants peace. He wants to see his kids grow up, see them graduate, see them smile. But how can I sleep when the concrete is screaming? If I don't tell these stories, they'll act like we never existed. I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing it for them too.
So I lace them up tight, kiss my lady on the cheek, then I head into the jungle for the weary and the weak. I'm a soldier for the silence, giving volume to the ghosts, the unwanted, the in love, the ones who hurt the most. I pray the Lord protects the house while I'm out on the grind, translating the tragedy for the deaf and the blind. I don't want the fame, man, I don't want the jewelry. I just wanna end the cycle of the systematic foolery. Maybe one day the message won't be written in the mud, and we can plant a garden where we used to spill the blood. Until then, I'm the scribe, I'm the voice, I'm the man, holding on to my family with a pen in my hand. Yeah, it's a thin line between being a provider and being a protector, between the home and the zone. I'm just a messenger, baby. Don't shoot me, just listen. Peace to the families. 199, whatever. The struggle is timeless. Wait me up last night without green symbol. Wait me up last night without green symbol. Wait me up last night without green symbol. Wait me up last night without green symbol.
Hey yo, you there? Pick up.
Speak, I'm listening. Speak, I'm listening. Yo, speak, I'm listening. The vultures landed, corner of the 8th, leaning on a brick, testing his faith. He's with that girl, yeah, the one from the heights. Under the buzz of the flicker dim lights. Her uncle's bodega, the shop with the grill. He's standing right there like he's king of the hill. Thinks he's safe with a dame on his arm. Like a skirt's gonna keep him away from the harm. Yo, tonight the dead's due, no more delays. He's lost in the smoke and the violet haze. The price of the treason is written in lead. Before the moon sets, he's joining the dead. Yo, tonight the dead's due, no more delays. He's lost in the smoke and the violet haze. The price of the treason is written in lead. Before the moon sets, he's joining the dead. Yo, I'm already moving, the chrome's in the glove. No room for the mercy, no room for the love. He stepped on the flag, he spat on the name. Now he's just fuel for the heart of the flame. Tell me to exit, the shadow the route. I'm coming to blow that gutter light out. Uncle's shop, yeah, I know the back door. He won't see the shadow that hits the floor.
He's buying her sweets, he's laughing, he's loud. Let him smile for the cameras, I'm bringing his shroud.
Alley is empty, the street lamp is dead.
Good, I'm putting a permanent thought in his head.
Don't miss the girl, she's just part of the scene.
I only see ghosts, my conscience is clean. Do it fast, peace.
Blank space where the man should be. Just a crooked branch on a dead end tree. Pops is a ghost, a blur in a frame. A hollow echo when they call my name. We grew up reaching for a hand that wasn't there. Learning how to breathe in that poison air. No fathers in the picture, just ghosts in the hall. Just uncles leaning shadows against the wall. Some brought by the hustle, some brought by a bed. None of them blood, just ghosts in our head. No fathers in the picture, just ghosts in the hall. Just uncles leaning shadows against the wall. Some brought by the hustle, some brought by a bed. None of them blood, just ghosts in our head. Uncle V showed me how to tuck the steel. Taught me that the hunger is the only thing real. He ain't my kin, he's just a wolf in the pack. Putting bricks in my hand, putting weight on my back. He gave me a bike and a Glock for my hip. Replacing the man who let the anchor slip. Then there's the others, the uncles of the night, disappearing fast in the morning light. Mama's trying to pay for the lights and the bread, trading her soul for the stranger she fed. Different face every month at the kitchen table, building a home on a foundation unstable. No blood tie, just the bond of the dirt, a legacy of absence and a lifetime of hurt. We're the sons of the corner, the heirs of the rain. We're the different uncle for every kind of pain. The street raises cold, street raises fast
That's why the ghosts of our fathers are buried in the past. Yeah. None of us got a pop. Just a bunch of substitutes. Checking the locks. Checking the clock. We're the men now. God help us. Fast food in the motherfucking lines of my ass on the street. God help us. Fast food in the motherfucking lines of my ass on the street. Black Glock 1917 in the tray, turning a sunny afternoon into a rainy day. Polymer frame, cold-blooded and sleek. The only language that the cowards gonna speak is a loudmouth judge, a final page stamp, extinguishing the light in every street side lamp. Or maybe it's the blade, 6 inches of hush, coming for your throat in the midnight rush. Butterfly flick or a fixed blade bite, silent as a shadow, sharper than the light. It don't jam, it don't need a reload, just a cold silver key to an encrypted code. Yeah, still in the palm, a lad in the air. Most of y'all walking with a hollow point stare, but the hammer's just a tool, the blade's just a toy. If you're thinking like a victim or a brainless boy, the ultimate weapon ain't kept in a holster. It's the gray muscle making you a king or a poster. The brain is the general, the gun is the grunt. The mind sees the ambush while you're stuck in the front. A fool with a MAC-10 is just a loud target. A genius with a plan owns the whole damn market. Calculating exits before you enter the room, mapping out the silence, dodging the boom. Chess, not checkers. Keep them 3 moves behind. The most lethal hollow tip is kept in the mind. If I use the iron, already failed the test. The smart move is keeping the beast in the chest. Information is the caliber, logic is the aim. Knowing when to walk is how you stay in the game.
Keep your nines, keep your shank. Keep your nines, keep your nines, keep your shank. Keep your nines, keep your shank.
Keep your nines, keep your shanks. I keep my eyes open and my thoughts sharp. A gun makes you a shooter, a brain makes you a survivor. Decide which one you are before the light turns red, 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 red. Yeah. 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 You fuck a golden tower and that orange faced clown, pissing on the masses from his penthouse in town. You talking about a war while we're climbing the fence. Your greatness is a hustle at a human expense. He never sold a rocket, had to duck a straight lane. Just a silver spoon bitch with a price on our head. The realest in the game ain't the suit with the tie, it's the kid on the corner while some dreams go to die. Ice rolling deep like some government thugs, kicking down doors while we're sweeping the rugs. Terror families are dark for a political point, while the real criminals stay light in the joint. You want order and law? You the biggest of crooks. Editing the history in the elementary books. Fuck a badge in the cage, fuck a border in line. The streets belong to us, yeah, we're doing just fine. Next embodied was every soul in the mix. Tired of the system and your dirty ass tricks. We're the ones in the kicks and we're the ones on the road. Fire you fit in the shade, yeah. We are the post. The street is the blood, the pop is the bone. We built every city that you claim as your own. You ain't American, you're a parasite, son. We're the heart of the block and we've only begun. Yeah, American dream, that's the bullet in the gut. A door in your face that stays permanently shut. They want us in chains or they want us in graves. Modern day masters and modern day slaves, but the hunt's got a code that your law can't erase. Looking numb in the eyes, written right in the face. Your money is paper, I scuffle his leg. Made a watch a fucking black for the street, see you dead. To keep your ice wave in the
decrees. The streets don't bow down, we don't live on our knees. From the project hallways to the dusty ass yard, we're the ones who are ready, we're the ones who are hard. The revolution's noble, it's a block fight. Taking back a mortar from the shadows and not. Fuck the suits, fuck the system, fuck the lies you tell. If we're going down, we're taking you to hell. Go down. Go down. I saw it. Go down. So kick your ice waves, haze, and your bullshit decrees. The streets don't bow down, we don't live on our knees. From the project hallways to the dusty ass guard, we're the ones who are ready, we're the ones who are hard. For revolution's over, it's a block fight. Taking back the morning from the shadows of night. Fuck the suits, fuck the system, fuck the lies you tell. This we're going down, we're taking you to hell. Eyes rolling. So keep your ice veins, then your bullshit degrees. So keep your ice veins, then your bullshit degrees. Roll it, roll it. Yeah. You're fucking rolling shower in that orange face clown. Pissing on a message from his penthouse and pound. You talk about a wall while we're climbing the fence. The greatness is a hustle ladder you won't expect. You never sold a ride, but had to dump a straight bag. Just a silver spoon, bitch, when the prince on our head, the realest in the game. Hit the sloop with the tie, it's the king on the corner watching dreams go to die. Eyes rolling. Eyes rolling. Eyes rolling. Yeah, so fuck a golden tower. Yo, fuck a golden tower and that orange face clown. Yo, fuck a golden tower and that orange face clown. Yeah, yo, fuck a golden tower and that orange face clown. Yo, fuck a golden tower. Yo, you fuck a golden tower and that orange face clown. Pissing on the masses from his penthouse in town.
Yeah. 10 years deep, Huffy frame screaming rust. Dawn's cold kiss, swallowing the city dust. Canvas bag heavy, dragging on a tire. Hard like a furnace, stomach out of fire. Ink on my palms, black stains of the truth. Pedaling through the shadows of a wasted youth. I was the herald, the messenger of gloom, tossing tomorrow's ghosts into every living room.
The route stayed the same, but the cargo got light. Trading the morning sun for the belly of the night. No more extra. Now it's what you need. So when the concrete with a different kind of seed, the ink turned to oil, the oil turned to lead. From feeding their minds to making sure they're fed or dead.
Now I'm in the German whip, windows tinted dark. Leather like a coffin, quiet as a park. Used to count pennies, now I weigh the stacks. Avoid the front porch, hit them through the cracks. The bag is smaller, but the gravity is deep. Selling white blankets so the zombies go to sleep. Chrome on the hip where the bag used to rest. A different kind of iron pushing on my chest.
See that kid on the bike? He's a ghost in the rain. I'm just a monster he built to numb the pain. He delivered the news, I'm the headline now. With a crown made of thorns on a cold-blooded brow. The ink never washed off, it just sank in the vein. From a paper boy's hustle to a kingpin's reign.
Porcelain skin, badge like a target. Fresh meat swinging in the asphalt market. Your vest is too clean, your boots still shine. Crossing over that invisible line. You're a ghost in the jar, a bird in a cage. Just a typo on the city's final page. Eyes on the dash, don't you look in the glass. You're a ghost in the making, just waiting to pass. That 10 on your chest, that's a bullseye, kid. Keep your mouth shut and your secrets hid. Just keep it rolling. Stay in your cage before we rip out your very last page. Keep it rolling. Stay in your cage before we rip out your very last page. Keep that window up, don't try to be down. You're a jester, trying to wear a hollow crown. I ain't your homie, though, man, me at all. I'm the shadow that grows when you hit the wall. One hand on the wheel, one hand on your life. Keep it moving if you ever wanna see your wife. Eyes on the dash, don't you look in the glass. You're a ghost in the making, just waiting to pass. That 10 on your chest, that's a bullseye, kid. Keep your mouth shut and your secrets hid. Just keep it rolling. Stay in your cage before we rip out your very last page. Keep it rolling. Stay in your cage before we rip out your very last page. Don't check the rear view, don't blink twice. Every breath you take is a roll of the dice. The projects are watching with 1,000 eyes, waiting for the moment the hero dies. Keep your eyes on the curb, don't touch my crew, or the pavement's gonna be the last thing you view. You're a plastic soldier in the real life war. Don't know what the fuck you're even here for. Go home to the suburbs, keep the engine running. You don't hear the thunder till the lead starts coming. Stay in your lane, stay in your car. Don't find out how cold the predators are. Yeah. Brooklyn, keep that uniform pressed. Yeah. Drive on, rookie. Keep that uniform pressed. It makes a better shroud. Don't turn around, never turn around.
What's up the bomb? Born static. Broken down. What's up the bomb? Born static. Yo, I step out the crib, the air smells like kissing gunpowder. It's crayons from the project, green notes just getting louder. See the masses, they sorries, eyes glazed and hollow. Chasing the domes, ain't got no thermometer to follow. They walk past the chalk out loud, don't even blink. The city's a toilet, it wall stuck in a sink. Broken home, Teddy saw mama's on a glass fight, doing 25 to life just to get the cash right. The corner's a graveyard, the hoppers or the ghosts, coasting up with the packs, leaning on the light post. They don't see the pain, they just see the high. Why the best of the world is just waiting to die. It's a city of zombies, brain dead in the street. We're walking over bodies just to find something to eat. But get for motherfuckers, ain't no feet on the blade. But we stay awake, while the rest of them fade. It's the heat and the beef, it's the blood on the floor. It's the only being telling us we're human no more. Yeah, the struggle is the pulse, the pain is the growth. The only being real is the black and the roof. The 9-mail boss and other stories, the frame, just another stat, just another no name in the game. The fiends are called to scratch their skin till it bleeds. Name hollow tick bullet status off from the seeds. My brother got popped over, returns war, but black and with Stacy's on a t-shirt. TikTok goes the block. Every day is a funeral, every night is a bore. Knocking on the devil's motherfucking front door. The system is a grinder, it turns kids into meat. Selling poison to your cousins just to stay on your feet. No mercy in the shadows, no love in the light. Just the cold-blooded hunger in the middle of the night. Yeah, but look at my squad, we're the only ones breathing in this hellhole of lies and cars get deceiving. We bled together, call bitch, share the same cell. That rhyme is the only thing that saves us from hell. When the lead starts slanging and the sirens start screaming, I look at my dogs, we ain't just gleaming. We feel every punch, every dart, every scar. It's how we know exactly who the fuck we are. The struggle is the duel, the hardship is the spark. The only light shining in the pitch black dark. Fuck a zombie knife, I'd rather die in the dirt than walk through this world and I feel the hurt. It's a city of zombies, brain dead in the street. And walking over bodies just to find something to eat. And different motherfuckers, they don't feel the blade. But we stay away, while the rest of them fade. It's the heat and the beat, it's the blood on the floor. It's the only thing telling us we're doing no wrong. Yeah, the struggle is the pro, so the fame is the post. The only thing real is the back and the roof. Born static, born static,
Please stand up. Raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yeah, I tell the fucking truth, but y'all ain't gonna like it. Let the record show the defendant is present. Let's begin.
You stand accused of ruling the Ave with a fist, putting half of the city on a bloody hit list. You flooded with poison, you carry a gun, you destroyed the whole block since the day you begun. Hold up, your honor, let me speak on the facts. You suits in the office, put the knives in our backs. You blame me for the hate, but you built up the trap. Wrote the laws, brought the drugs, and deleted the map. You want us all dead, locked away in a cell. I'm just the one surviving in the middle of hell. You read from a book, I read from the street. You judge from a bench, I judge by the heat. You call me a criminal, say I should hang, but the system you built is the deadliest gang. Order in the court, you will show some respect. The police are just out there to serve and protect. We offer you order, we offer you laws. You chose to be violent without any cause. Protect who, motherfucker, they shooting us down, leaving young bodies bleeding all over the town. You abandon my people, you cut off the light, then you act fucking shocked when we stand up and fight. You say I'm the villain who poisoned the youth, but you the real criminals hiding the truth. You read from a book, I read from the street. You judge from a bench, I judge by the heat. You call me a criminal, say I should hang, but the system you built is the deadliest gang.
I've heard quite enough while you're bleeding or not. I've heard quite enough while you're bleeding or not. I've heard quite enough while you're bleeding or not. Quite enough, quite enough, no.
I've heard quite enough, are you pleading or not? You're facing a sentence of letting you rot. We're taking your freedom, we're closing the case. You're a menace and threat to the whole human race. I plead guilty to breathing when you wanted me dead, but you should be sitting in this chair instead. You starved out the block, you created the crime, but you want the street hustle to do all the time. So slam your little gavel and lock up the door, but the war on the asphalt is yours to answer for. You read from a book, I read from the street. You judge from a bench, I judge by the heat. You call me a criminal, say I should hang, but the system you built is the deadliest gang.
Order, bailiff, take him away.
Take him away.
Take him away.
Yeah, put the fucking cuffs on. I'm stepping into a cell, but your soul is already locked up. You can't judge me, the street already acquitted me, reality.
Don't cry, my please don't cry. Don't cry, my please don't cry.
I see you sitting in the back of the precinct looking so tired. You gave me everything and I gave you this, a handcuff hustler. Fucking gonna fix this, I swear. Listen to me. I look across the room, see the wrinkles on your face. You work your fucking fingers to the bone in this place. You skipped 1,000 meals just to put food on my plate and tried to keep me walking on a path that's narrow and straight. I see the grays coming in, the tide in your eyes, while I was out here hustling and feeding you my lies. You gave your whole life just to see your baby win, but all I ever brought you was a heavy pile of sin. You gave your fucking all and what you get in the end, a handcuffed drug dealer that you gotta go defend. Fuck mama, I swear I'm gonna bring the sun to you. Just give me one last chance to make it right and pull it through. Don't cry. Don't cry, my baby. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry, my baby. Don't cry. The cold steel on my wrist clicking loud inside the hall. I'm watching your tears drop and it makes me feel so small. You're scrubbing on your knees trying to pay the fucking rent while I was flipping packages and getting my mind bent. I thought the dirty money was gonna buy us a way out, but all it did was fill your broken heart with fear and doubt. I see the disappointment and it cuts me like a knife. I'm sorry that I threw away the blessings in this life. You gave your fucking all and what you get in the end, a handcuffed drug dealer that you gotta go defend. Fuck mama, I swear I'm gonna bring the sun to you. Just give me one last chance to make it right and pull it through. Don't cry. Don't cry, my baby. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry, my baby. Don't cry. I know I broke your trust, let the devil take the wheel, but looking at your sorrow makes a motherfucker feel. I promise I'ma change and leave this poison in the past. I'm begging for a minute, make this final warning last. I take these shackles off and I wipe away your tears. I'm making for the drama and the waste of fucking years. Just give shot, let me wash away the dark. I put the sun up in your sky and leave a better mark. You gave your fucking all and what you get in the end. The handcuffed drug dealer that you gotta go defend. Fuck mama, I swear I'm gonna bring the sun to you. Just give me one last chance to make it right and pull it through. Yeah, I'll bring the sun to you, ma. I'm only the man you wanted me to be. Just give me time. One last chance. I'm putting this street shit down. I love you, Mom. Don't cry to leave that Yeah. Look at you now. Riding in the passenger seat of some rich boys ride. Thinking you made it out the block. You forgot who held you down when you had nothing. But the avenue remembers everything. Watch this. Remember back in high school, you was holding my hand. We didn't have $1, just the dirt in the sand. We used to run the block, laughing right through the pain. But then you saw a dude with a shiny new chain. Some rich white boy with his manners and cash. And suddenly our history was thrown in the trash. You let him buy your soul with a fancy ass meal. You traded in the truth for a life that ain't real. You forgot where you from, left the avenue behind. Let the shiny little diamonds completely make you blind.
You can walk out the hood, try to lock up the door, but the streets in your blood, you a block running whore. Everything's way more heavy than an expensive dress.
So goodbye, little bitch, you a motherfucking mess. Now you wearing designer, sipping wine from a glass, looking down on the homies, acting like you got class. You think you are a queen cause he paying the rent, but you just a little toy that is already spent. He treats you like a puppet, like a game he can play, while the avenue is watching every word that you say. The block is gonna call when the money runs out, when he leaves you in the cold with a head full of doubt. You can run from the city, try to cover the track, but the street never leaves and it's pulling you back.
You can walk out the hood, try to lock up the door, but the streets in your blood, you a block running whore. There are things way more heavy than an expensive dress. So goodbye, little bitch, you a motherfucking mess. So goodbye, little bitch, you a motherfucking mess.
So keep playing the part, keep on faking the smile. You ain't nothing but a joke in a hypocrite style. We was built on respect, we was built on the code, but you took the easy way on a treacherous road. When he drops you for a model from a wealthier space, don't you ever come around showing tears on your face. I burned up every memory, erased every line. You ain't worth a single minute of my motherfucking time. You realize it too late when you staring at the ditch. Enjoy your empty life, man, goodbye, little bitch.
You can walk out the hood, try to lock up the door, but the streets in your blood, you a block running whore. They are things way more heavy than an expensive dress. So goodbye, little bitch, you a motherfucking mess.
Yeah. Roll the window up. I don't even want to see your face no more. You can take the girl out the street, but you can't take the street out the girl. It's gonna catch up to you. Goodbye, bitch. Goodbye, bitch. Goodbye, bitch. Goodbye, bitch.
You were right. Yeah, you were right. The money was a trap, the manners were just a mask. I thought I made it to the top, but I was just a vacation for him. Now I'm staring at the front door with my bags packed. Let me tell you how this fairy tale really ends. I was blinded by the flash, by the shiny new rims. Swore I made it to the top, catering to his whims. He opened every door, pulled the chair out to sit, but behind a polite smile, he didn't give a shit. I was just a little trophy from the rough side of town, someone he could show off while he's wearing the crown. The fancy ass dinners and the dresses I wore felt heavy like a chain walking out of the store. I thought I left the struggle and the pain in the past, but a castle built on paper ain't intended to last. I traded in the block for a mansion alive. Now I'm seeing all the truth through these head heavy eyes. He threw me to the curb when the novelty died, but the street in my blood is the one thing I can't hide. coming home cold. All the fairy tale promises were starting to fold. Caught him laughing with a girl from his own wealthy space. Someone with a pedigree to take over my place. He looked me in the eye, told me pack up and leave. Said I didn't have the class that his circle achieved. Tried to play it off cool, but my temper went wild. The avenue came out, I stopped acting so mild. I smashed the expensive bottles, flipped the table around. Showed that rich motherfucker how I hold my own crown. Traded in the block for a mansion of lies. Now I'm seeing all the truth through these tear heavy eyes. He threw me to the curb when the novelty died. But the street in my blood is the one thing I can't hide. Yeah, you were right. Now I'm dragging this luggage out the shiny glass gate. Walking back into the dark, leaving him to his fate. You told me I was lost, you said goodbye, little bitch. Now I'm broken, I'm stranded, crawling out of the ditch. I ain't asking for a favor, I ain't crawling back home. I'm just owning the mistake while I wander alone. You can put me in designer, try to wash off the stain, but you can't erase the hustle running deep in the vein. The block is calling out and I'm answering the phone. I'm a daughter of the asphalt, reclaiming my zone. I traded in the block for a mansion of lies. Now I'm seeing all the truth through these tear heavy eyes. He threw me to the curb when the novelty died. But the street in my blood is the one thing I can't hide. Keep the fucking dress. I don't need his money, and I don't need his fake manners. I learned my lesson the hard way. You can put the girl in the penthouse, but when push comes to shove, the street always wins.
Let them to fucking freedom, right? Let them to fucking freedom, right? Let them to fucking freedom, right? Let them to fucking freedom. The God told me good luck, don't come back. The God told me good luck, don't come back. The God told me good luck, don't come back. The gate swings open. The guard tosses my fucking sack. Don't come back, motherfucker, with the monkey on my back. I take a heavy breath, but the smog is choking me. This blind alley bullshit is all I fucking see. I thought that being free would taste like crystal fucking ice, but I'm staring at this dirty, busted ass paradise. I traded iron bars for a grimy fucking haul. Back on the same corners, waiting for this bitch to fall. Did 5 years in the hole, but the world ain't changed a bit. From one cell to another, swimming in the same old shit. I traded in the fucking cell for this massive filthy block. Instead of prison guards, undercover pigs, watch the clock. This freedom is bullshit, just to fuck the mental state. I walked out of the pen just to meet the same damn I head back to my spot, no holding by a fucking thread. These stupid little bastards playing games with the dead. They looking at me sideways, they don't know my fucking name. These pussies don't know shit about the real survival game. I try to find a job, but my record blocks the way. Every rich motherfucker telling me I cannot stay. So what the fuck I do? I'm right back on the fucking grind with fake ass little bitches throwing signs like they blind. As prisons even worse, cause they left the doors unlocked. And the avenues of horror sucking blood from the block. I traded in the fucking cell for this massive filthy block. Instead of prison guards, undercover pigs, watch the clock. This freedom is bullshit, just to fuck the mental state. I walked out of the pen just to meet the same damn fate. Instead of razor wire fucking lenses on the poles, ain't no bastards catching breaks, ain't nobody saving souls. Instead of prison numbers, got a target on my face. Ain't no dreaming of a normal life in this cursed out place. My mama crying tears, telling me it's a new start, but I'm playing with a rig deck, tearing me apart. You walk out to the free world just to put the shackles on. The same dead and bullshit from the dusk until the dawn. I traded 10x4 for a massive fucking hood, and I'm trapped in the fire where the iron cages stood. I traded in the fucking cell for this massive filthy block. Instead of prison guards, undercover pigs, watch the clock. This freedom is bullshit, just to fuck the mental state. I walked out of the pen just to meet the same damn fate. Yeah. Welcome to fucking freedom, right? Take off the jumpsuit, put the old hoodie back on. No rec yard, just a park, no wardens, just a precinct. But the sentence is for motherfucking life. One box to another.
For the word on the real. Let's stop. The buzzer for the word. Yusuf is laying in blood, breathing like he's singing a ghost. I'm hunting the punk who attacked what this block values the most. You're gonna taste your own blood, I'm gonna show you the grit. This
This is the justice in the city. Motherfucker.
Yeah, this is it. His name is Yusuf, the older man behind the glass. Been holding down the counter since way back in the past. I remember him with hair, just a quiet, decent man, running the bodega, doing everything he can. His lady in the headscarf, always standing by his side, living on the corner like an island in the tide. Why the fuck did they do it? Why they gotta cross the line? Busted Yusuf's head open, now he's running out of time. His wife is crying loud, dialing up the 911. Why they target the provider who ain't never heard no one? Who did he offend? He never spoke a bit of word. Now the sirens in the distance are the only thing that's heard. Yeah, it ain't the city, lose all respect. Respect lost the town. Little honorless punks waving weapons around, flashing iron for a flex, thinking that they run the game. Time to clean up the block and remind them of the name. If the blood is gonna spill, let it spill for a cause. I'm stepping up to the plate, breaking all the fucking laws. Yusuf is laying in blood, breathing like he's seeing a ghost. I'm hunting the punk who attacks what this block values the most. You're gonna case to own blood, I'm gonna show you the grit.
This is the justice of the city. Motherfucker.
Yeah, this is it. The shop is torn to pieces like a hurricane blew. Now they rolling out the yellow tape, the avenue is through. You shut down Yusuf, yeah, you shut down the store, but you just open up the gates to a motherfucking war. The elders in the windows looking down and out is slow. And silence is a contract, it's the only agreement I know. The avenue saw it all, and the avenue would speak, pointing me right to the coward who was targeting the weak. Yeah. Yusuf is laying in blood, breathing like he's seeing a ghost. I'm hunting the punk who attacks what this block values the most. You're gonna taste your own blood, I'm gonna show you the grit. This is the justice of the city, motherfucker. This is it.
What's up, round the avenue? Won't ever forgive. What's up, brother? Up, brother. What's up, brother? I really need you by my side today.
Some punk just fucked up Yusuf, you know what that's gonna say. It's time to bring the order back to a chaotic place. Wipe the arrogant smile right off a motherfucker's face. This shit ain't gonna fix itself, we gotta be the hand. We are the law of nature, taking back this piece of land. We equal out the heavy scores when the system fails. We step into the front lines, tipping the broken scales. You know Yusuf didn't deserve it, he's a peaceful soul. So now we gotta play the judge and take the total control.
Karma always comes around, the avenue won't ever forgive. There's always someone bigger, no matter the way that you live. And for a trembling coward, justice is waiting to spark. We're bringing the balance of power right out of the dark.
What's up, brother? I really need you riding out tonight. The block ain't staying silent, man. The block ordered the fight. The neighborhood just passed the verdict, signed it in the dirt. I know exactly where he's hiding, thinking he ain't heard. I'm waiting down by Yusuf's shop, standing in the glass. We're gonna write a heavy bill and hand it to his ass. He's gonna pay for more than just the spilling of the blood. He's gonna pay for every item stomped into the mud. He's gonna pay a higher price than Yusuf ever paid. We bringing down the reckoning for the choice that he made.
Karma always comes around, the avenue won't ever forgive. There's always someone bigger, no matter the way that you live. And for a trembling coward, justice is waiting to spark. We're bringing the balance of power right out of the dark.
What's up, brother? I really need your presence in the zone. Let zone. Let's remind them of the ancient rules that this city is known. The principles got quiet, but we turning up the sound. Time to play the fucking sheriff, put them in the ground. The whole town is backing us, the shadows are aligned. Grab whatever weapon that you got, leave the peace behind. We calling out the avenue, our name is ringing loud. We stepping through the alleyways, breaking up the crowd. And once again the city shakes beneath our heavy tread. We're marching for the living and we're fighting for the dead.
Karma always comes around, the avenue won't ever forgive. There's always someone bigger, no matter the way that you live. And for a trembling coward, justice is waiting to spark. We're bringing the balance of power right out of the dark.
What's up, brother? I really need your presence. Nothing love.
Karma always comes around.
Westside today. Yeah. Home man.
Yeah. Yo, we pulled into the building. Killed the engine in the dark, no headlights in the alley, just the cold and silent park. I pulled the Heavy 9 out and chambered up around. We stepping up the staircase without making a sound. This is the floor he's hiding on. Thinking he's a ghost, thinking he can touch the man the neighborhood loves most. I see the light beneath his door, hear the TV play. He probably thinks the cops are just looking the other way, but we ain't wearing badges and we don't read out your rights. We are the fucking consequence that comes out in the night. Kick the door off the hinges, step into the room. You woke up as a tough guy, now you staring at your doom. The Avenue sent us here to collect on the day, and this is gonna be a lesson that you never forget. You never forget. I lifted up my heavy boat and sent it through the woods. The frame exploded and we're right exactly where I stood. He jumped up from the sofa looking panicked in the eyes. I saw the terror hit him through his fake after skies. He reached under the cushion but my brother pinned his hand. We slammed him on the coffee table, made him understand. You wanna hit an old man, you wanna play the thug. Now you choking on your blood while you laying on the rug. We drag him to the center of the room by his shirt. Time to show this motherfucker how it feels to be hurt. Kick the door off the hinges, step into the room. You woke up as a tough guy, now you staring at your doom. The Avenue sent us here to collect on the debt, and this is gonna be a lesson that you never forget. I looked him in his swollen face and asked him how it felt to be the one receiving every heavy blow he dealt. He started begging for his life, crying like a bitch, saying he was broke and hungry, trying to get rich. I told him you some gave out credit when the block was starved. Now your name is just another warden that we carved. We left him on the floorboards, completely rearranged. A message to the city that the rules ain't ever changed. We walked out of the building, disappeared into the black. If you touch the innocent, the street is getting back. Kick the door off the hinges, step into the room. You walk the past a tough guy and you're staring into doom. The Avenue said to tear them, collect on the debt, and this is gonna be a lesson that you never forget. Yeah, let him lay there. He ain't gonna touch nobody else. The debt is paid. The Avenue sent us here. Yo, I'ma beat back the sound. I'ma beat back the sound.
You doubt me, you hate me, you want me to bleed, but that is the fuel that I actually need. I'm verbally vicious, malicious and raw. I'm breaking the limits, defying the law. A tenth of my talent is crushing your crew. I'm stepping on bugs and now I'm looking at you. I'm highly inflatable, I'm fucking fadeable. I am the monster, completely unshadable. You want me to sink, you want me to drown, but I am the king and I'm taking the crown. I'm fully phenomenal, out of my mind, leaving you fake motherfuckers behind. You want me to sink, you want me to drown, but I am the king and I'm taking the crown. I'm fully phenomenal, out of my mind, leaving you fake motherfuckers behind. You whisper the rumors, you talk in the dark, but I am the fire and you're just a spark. I'm sick with the syllables, twisted and quick. You're playing the game, but I'm ending it slick. I am unavoidable, simply unstoppable, doing the shit that you thought was impossible. You beg for some mercy, I'm closing the door. I'm leaving your dignity dead on the floor. You want me to sink, you want me to drown, but I am the king and I'm taking the crown. I'm fully phenomenal, out of my mind, leaving you fake motherfuckers behind. You want me to sink, you want me to drown, but I am the king and I'm taking the crown. I'm fully phenomenal, out of my mind, leaving you fake motherfuckers behind. So keep all your insults and keep all your lies. I'm taking the throne right in front of your eyes. I'm chemically balanced to cause an attack. You stab in the dark, but I'm stabbing right back. Unfucking debatable, highly volatile. Laugh in your face with a cynical smile. You thought I was weak, but I grew into a beast. I look at you haters and see me a feast. You want me to sink, you want me to drown, but I am the king and I'm taking the crown. I'm fully phenomenal, out of my mind, leaving you fake motherfuckers behind. You want me to sink, you want me to drown, but I am the king and I'm taking the crown. I'm fully phenomenal, out of my mind, leaving you fake motherfuckers behind.
I promise you. Man, look at me now. Look at me now. I promise you. Man, look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Clock ringing at 4:45, putting on this cheap shirt just to survive. Waiting on the bus in the freezing cold rain. Minimum wage, barely numbing the pain. Manager talking like I don't got a name. Trying to walk away from the motherfucking game. I look at my hands, they got calluses now. But I promised my mama I'll make it somehow. Stepping off the block is the hardest fucking fight. Demons pulling at my shirt, hiding in the night. Trying to stay clean, trying to walk a straight line. But the devil's got a grip on this heavy soul of mine.
I promise you, ma. Look at me now. I promise you, ma. Look at me now.
Yo, standing at the bus stop in uniform clothes. My old boys pull up in a fresh set of Vogues. Flashing heavy stacks, laughing right in my face. Telling me I don't belong in this working class space. It takes everything in my spirit not to flip. Not to fall back and load up the fucking clip. They're making a month of my pay in an hour. Testing my patience and testing my power. Yeah, stepping off the block is the hardest fucking fight. Demons pulling at my shirt, hiding in the night. Trying to stay clean, trying to walk a straight line. But the devil's got a grip on this heavy soul of mine.
I promise you, ma. Look at me now. I promise you, ma. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Rent's coming due in the fridge looking bare. Staring at the ceiling from a broken down chair. I can make a call and get paid by the dawn, but I think about my mama and the tears that are drawn. So I bite my fucking tongue and I swallow my pride. Keep the old hustle locked deep down inside. It's a war every day just to stay on the track. Cause the avenue is breathing and it wants my ass back. Stepping off the block is the hardest fucking fight. Demons pulling at my shirt, hiding in the night. Trying to stay clean, trying to walk a straight line. But the devil's got a grip on this heavy soul of mine.
I promise you, ma. Look at me now. I promise you, ma. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Yeah, tell the manager I'll take the extra shift. I ain't going back to the cell. I ain't making my mother cry again. They can laugh in their cars. We'll see who's laughing in 5 years. It's a heavy pull, but I'm standing my ground.
My face on a wanted poster. 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 My face on a wanted poster.
I wanted flashing cameras on the TV screen. Wanted to be the biggest star this world had ever seen. Dreaming about Balenciaga's custom fitted suits. Now I'm running from the law and some beat up boots. My face ain't on a billboard, looking clean and tall. It's on a wanted poster pinned up on a precinct wall. Traded all my childhood dreams for the gritty block. Dodging every undercover, racing with the Glock. I wanted flashing lights, now I'm wanted by the law. No Balenciaga kicks, just a hustle and a raw. But I'd rather hold the block with my brothers in the dirt than be a drugged up puppet in a fake ass shirt. Look at all these superstars dying in the suites. I'd rather take my chances out here fighting in the streets. They popping heavy pills, sniffing powder off the glass. Surrounded by the snakes, waiting for their time to pass. I see the fake industry, the vultures and the lies. Motherfuckers selling out just to win a plastic prize. Out here with my brothers, man, the loyalty is real. We ain't smiling for the press, we just gripping on the steel. I wanted flashing lights, now I'm wanted by the law. No Balenciaga kicks, just a hustle and a raw. But I'd rather hold the block with my brothers in the dirt than be a drugged up puppet in a fake ass shirt. Keep your fucking red carpets, keep the shiny stage. I'm dying as a real man, fighting in this cage. Ain't no fake ass handshakes, ain't no industry pretend. If a motherfucker steps, then we ride until the end. They overdose alone while the cameras watch them bleed. I got family on the block, that's the only thing I need. So rip that wanted poster down, burn it in the night. I'm staying in the shadows and I'm ready for the flashing lights. Now I'm wanted by the law, no Balenciaga kicks, just a hustle and a raw. But I'd rather hold the block with my brothers in the dirt than be a drugged up puppet in a fake ass shirt.
My face on a wanted poster. My face on a wanted poster. My face on a wanted poster.
They used to call me Iverson. Yeah, they used to call me Iverson.
Had the heavy duty handles and the killer routine. The best fucking point guard in city it seemed. I was breaking their ankles, dropping 30 a game. The whole motherfucking block was just screaming my name. They said I had the ticket to get out of the trap. Put this whole dirty avenue right on the map. I was dodging defenders, like a ghost in the night. Yeah, my crossover was wicked and my jumper was tight. They used to call me Iverson, the king of the court. Now I'm running with the gun in the bloodiest sport. Where the fuck did it pivot? When did everything break? Traded $1 million dream for a fatal mistake. They used to call me Iverson, the king of the court. Now I'm running with the gun, the bloodiest. Where the fuck did it pivot? When did everything break? Traded $1 million dream for a fatal mistake. I remember the moment that the whole vision died. Stomach growling so loud, nowhere left I could hide. So my coach with a clipboard, so my boy with a pack. Took the bag from my boy and I never looked back. What a stupid ass choice, what a fucking disgrace. Traded the hardwood floor just to catch me a case. Dropped the Spalding Rock for a heavy ass Glock and became just another dead man on the block. They used to call me Iverson, the king of the court. Now I'm running with a gun in the bloodiest sport. Where the fuck did it pivot? When did everything break? When did $1 million dream for a fatal mistake? They used to call me Iverson, king of the court. Now I'm running with a gun in the bloodiest sport. Where the fuck did it pivot? When did everything break? Where did $1 million dream for a fatal mistake? Now my force of a move is just dodging the cops. And the only thing dropping is the body that drops. Could've played in the league, could've bought my house. Now I'm playing the game with the cat and the mouse. I look at the hoop with the Tim and chain neck. It's a monument built on a massive regret. Could've been a fucking legend, could've wore the gold ring. Now I'm sitting in the dark waiting for Simons to sing. They used to call me Iverson, the king of the court. Now I'm running with a gun in the bloodiest sport. Where the fuck did it pivot? When did everything break? Waited $1 million dream for a fatal mistake. They used to call me Iverson, king of the court. Now I'm running with a gun in the bloodiest sport. Where the fuck did it pivot? When did everything break? Traded $1 million dream for a fatal mistake. Iverson, they used to call me Iverson. They used to call me Iverson. Yeah, Iverson.
Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor.
I'm at a 5-star table, the linen is white, but I'm scanning the entrance, looking for a fight. Never sit with my back to the window with glass, mapping every ghost that is trying to pass. The ice in the glass, it rattles like a bone. Even in the crowd, I'm standing alone. It's not a disorder, it's a tactical view. Thinking 3 steps ahead of what they're gonna do.
Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor.
I don't trust nobody, why should I? I don't trust nobody, why should I?
They call it a sickness, they call it a strain, but it's the only thing keeping the lead from my brain. The city is a predator, it smells your peace. The moment you relax is the moment you cease. The eye in the back, the twitch in the hand, reading the movement, the way that they stand. A hand in the pocket, a look that's too long. The instinct is screaming when something is wrong.
Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor.
Trust nobody, why should I? I don't trust nobody, why should I?
I made it out the mud, got the keys to the hill, but I'm checking the rear view, feeling the chill. A black SUV or a bike on the lane sends the old electric pulsing through my brain. The suburbs are quiet, the lawns are all green, but I'm still a soldier in the war that's unseen. You can take the man out, the jungle is true, but the jungle is a shadow that's sticking to you.
Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor.
It's not a ghost if they're really behind you. It's not a fear if it's how you survive. Once you've seen the reaper, you never stop looking. Even when you win and you're just waiting for the booking.
Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door, watch the shadow on the floor. Scan the room, check the door.
could even crawl, a ghost signature written on the nursery wall. They say the father eats the grape, the son's teeth get the chill, but in this fucking garden, we're all paying for the kill. I'm wearing a coat that was tailored for a ghost, inheriting the enemies from coast to lonely coast. My DNA is a legend written in permanent ink. I'm forced to swim the blood before I even learn a thing.
It's a curse. The blood is the law. The name is a curse. The blood is the law. The name is a curse. The blood is the law. The name is a curse. The blood is the law.
It's a anthem to the raw. They didn't see my face. They saw a man from 88 who vanished without a trace. You look just like him. That's a death sentence, kid. Paying for the sins, for the things that he hid. The old man pulled the trigger. Now I'm the one who bleeds. Sowing the harvest from his poisonous seeds. Vito wanted a senator, a man with clean hands, but the mud of the past is where the family stands.
The name is a curse. The blood is the law. The name is a curse. The blood is the law. The name is a curse. The blood is the law. The name is a curse. The blood is the law.
I'm fighting a war that started before my birth. Digging up a grave in this godforsaken earth. A man who's never seen me wants to put me in the ground because of a word my father said when heat was coming down. You can change your name, you can move to the hills, but the family business always finds you for the bills. The baptism's over, the renouncing is done. There's no place to hide from the shadow of the gun.
The name is a curse. The blood is the law. The name is a curse. The blood is the law. The name is a curse. The blood is the law. The name is a curse. The blood is the law.
The name is the chain, the blood is the lock. The clock started ticking before you could walk. Leave the legacy, take the lead. You're just a footnote in a book you never read.
The name is a curse.
The blood is the law.
The name is a curse.
The blood is the law.
The name is a curse.
The blood is the law.
The name is a curse. The blood is the law.
Asphalt canyon, skyscrapers of rust. In the maze of the gutter, I'm the only one I trust. Got no family, no flight, no ticket back home. Just a razor in my pocket and a heart made of stone. You think I'm lost? Nah, I'm right where I belong. The sirens are the choir, the wind is the song. The city's a giant, but I'm the ghost in his gut. Eyes wide open while the rest of them are shut. Kid alone in the city, no mercy, no pity. Kid alone in the city, no mercy, no pity. Kid alone in the city, no mercy, no pity. Kid alone in the city.
Keep the change, you filthy animal, 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 animal.
Marvin, Harry, they just suits on the block, thinking they can catch a ghost with a talk and a lot. But my traps ain't toys, no paint cans or beads. It's the wire in the dark and the hunger that feeds. Every corner's a setup, every alley's a cage. I'm writing my own story on a bloodstained page. You're scared of the dark, I'm the reason it's there. The ultimate predator, the king of the air.
Credit card, you got it.
Checked into the suite, but I sleep on the ledge. Living every second on the razor's edge. The city should fear me, should bolt every door. I'm the shadow you miss on the 34th floor. No pigeons in the park, just vultures and wait. I'm the one who decides your motherfucking fate. You're looking for a child, but you found a machine. The coldest little monster that you've ever seen. Kid alone in the city, no mercy, no pity. Kid alone in the city, no mercy, no pity. Kid alone in the city, no mercy, no pity.
Credit card. I'm not hiding from you. You're just looking in the wrong direction. This city doesn't own me, I own its feet.
Kid alone in the city, no mercy, no pity. Kid alone in the city, no mercy, no pity. Kid alone in the city, no mercy, no pity. Kid alone in the city, no mercy, no pity.
Kid alone in the city. Kid alone in the city.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep
keep your mouth shut. The room is dim, smoke curling like the snake. A single orange on the table for a soul they about to take. Don't tell me you're innocent, it insults my mind in this life. The truth is the hardest thing to find. Keep your friends close, but your enemies on the leash. Silence is the blanket, keeping the woes in peace. I start you leaning, whispering to the wrong ear. Now the air and the aroma stick with the smell of fear. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Now. The room in the boat, looking at the lake's blast. The weight of the betrayal coming for your throat fast. I looked you like a brother, but you crossed that line. Now you're just a ghost strapping a bottle of wine. We don't talk to the suits, we don't talk to the badge. We carry our secrets like a lead-heavy satchel. The price of the silence is the weight of the crown, or the weight of the dirt 6 feet in the ground. Keep your mouth shut. No, keep your mouth shut. No. Yo, I made you an offer, you refused with a leak. Now the cannoli's bitter and the future is bleak. It's the kiss or the cheek in the middle of the night. The last thing you feel before you lose the light. You pray mom some lows when they lock the jaw. In the streets of the zombies, silence is the only law. Don't ask about the business, don't look at the reading. A verb at church is a verb that's gonna swing. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. I made the gun, take the cannoli and the lead. The smartest man in the room is the one who never said a word about the shadow or the route or the name. No. Keep your mouth shut. 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 Down. Keep your mouth shut.
One nod and your lights go black.
Sun cooking the asphalt, 95 in the shade. Big man walking, looking like he never was afraid. Chest out, traps high, arms thick as a tree. Moving through the project like he's got the whole key. Niggas step back, hoppers drop their gaze. He's a walking hurricane in the summer haze. Tattoos on his knuckles, scars on his chin. Looking like a war that you're never gonna win. He's the hammer, he's the force, he's the physical law. The baddest motherfucker that the west side saw. Muscle is a tool, but the mind is the crown. Weight stays in the gym, but the ghost runs the town. You could bench 500, you could stand 10 feet tall, but the skinniest shadow makes the giants all fall. 1119, and your lights go black. No matter how much meat you got on your back. Yeah, then comes the skinny man shuffling his feet, clothes hanging off him like a rag on the street. He's 60 years of leather, ash and dry bones, sitting on a milk crate, quiet and alone. No iron on his hip, no ice on his neck, but the gorilla stops cold, showing total respect. His heartbeat is racing, his palms getting wet, cause the skinny man's the one who settles every debt. He's the architect of silence, the king of the play, the one who decides if you see the next day. He don't need a gym, he don't need a vest, he's got the keys to the kingdom locked in his chest. I'm watching from the shadows, learning the game, seeing how a whisper puts a roar to shame. The gorilla is a soldier, a grunt for the fight, but the skinny man is the one who turns off the light. Respect ain't about who's the loudest in the park, it's about being the one they fear in the dark. I'm looking at the mirror, I don't want the size, I want that cold-blooded wisdom in the back of my eyes. Someday I'll be frail, some days I'll be old with a heart made of winter and a story untold. And the big boys tremble when I walk the line, because the street ain't theirs, it's always been mine, been mine, been mine, been mine. Stand, you stand, you stand, you stand, you stand. Stand, you spot, young blood. See, the big man didn't even breathe until the old head looked away. But that's the difference between the dog and the owner. One's on a leash, others got the key. Learn the difference, shorty. They don't have to lift the finger. The difference, shorty. One nine. What?
can't take it no more. The burners, the beef, the feds in the tinted SUVs. I got all this muscle, but I feel like a ghost in my own skin. What do I do? Yeah.
Sit down, Big Mike, you're breathing like 100 deer. You worry about the reaper while you're standing right here. A Roman named Seneca, he knew the block, he knew the pain. He said we suffer more in imagination than in the rain. You're dying 1,000 deaths before the first bullet flies. The street ain't the problem, son, it's the fear in your eyes. Stop counting the days, you might lose in the pen. It's not that we have a short time, but we waste it then. But the youngins is wild and they don't respect the code. I gotta show them I'm the beast or I'm just another body on the road. If I don't strike first, if I don't flex this chrome, they'll be pissing on my grave and taking my home. How can I be calm when the vultures are circling the pit? I'm built for the war, man, I ain't built for this philosophical shit.
Listen close, you overgrown, full power ain't a shout.
Listen close, you overgrown, full power ain't a shout. The best revenge is to be unlike them who put the doubt. If the vultures be the mountain, if the fire be the deep, the man who controls his mind is the only one who gets to sleep. You think luck's gonna save you, luck's a lie for the weak. Luck is where preparation meets the opportunity you seek. Sharpen the blade in your head, let the biceps go soft. The heaviest crown is the one you're trying to carry your loft.
So I just stand there while they talk their talk, while they try to clip my wings and watch how I walk. You're telling me to be like a stone in the stream, to let the world go by like a fucked up dream. No man is crushed by misfortune unless he's fooled by luck. The street didn't break you, kid, you're just stuck in the muck. Control what you can, your breath, your trigger, your soul. Everything else is just the wind blowing down the hole. Don't let them rent space in your head for free. A man is as unhappy as he has convinced himself to be. Now go back to the corner, walk slow, keep your head high. Not because you're a killer, because you ain't afraid to die. Seneca, huh? He from the west side. He's from everywhere, fool. He's from the dirt. Just like you. 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 Just like you.
No slit, not a goddamn spark. Yo, aren't you got a light for a brother?
Got a Philly roll fat, sticky with the resin. Walking through the shadow, looking for a blessing. Pockets bone dry, zippers out of juice. The block is tight tonight, whining like a noose. I hit the vacant lot, where the barrels burn red. Seeing old heads sitting newspaper for a bed. Skin like leather, eyes like a stormy day. Yo, pops, let me get a light, it's been a long ass day.
Slow down, shorty, the fire's right here. Don't be twitching like a fiend, don't show me no fear. You're looking at my rags, looking at the dirt, thinking I'm the victim, thinking I'm the hurt. You wanna spark for your weed, but you're cold in the soul. Chasing that paper down the bottom of the soul. You think the streets a trap, a failure of a man. Sit down, son, let me show you the plan.
Man, you sleeping on a crate, smelling like the band. Life gets you dirty, let the shadows win. I'm trying to get out, get the keys, get the ride. I ain't trying to ride on the B-more side. The street is a bitch, she's a cold-blooded lie. Only thing she gives you is a place to go die. Give me the flick, I'm just trying to get high.
That's where you're wrong, kid, your mind is the cage. Reading the book, but you're hating the page. The street ain't evil, it ain't no mistake. It only breaks the ones who they're trying to break. If you call it a failure, then you're already dead. Sleeping in a palace, but a ghost in your head. Except the alley, make the gutter your hall. The block is your mother. If you're ready to crawl, it ain't a loss. Son, it's the only home you got. The only place you're real is right here on the slide.
I took the light, let the cherry glow bright. Watch the old man fade back into the night. He wasn't broken, he wasn't looking for a way out. He owned the shadow, owned the fear and the doubt. The smoke hit my lungs, felt the truth and the sting. A beggar on the corner, but he felt like a king. Thanks, I said, stepping back to the gloom, leaving him alone in his open air room.
Oh, head, it ain't about the destination, shorty. It's about knowing where you're standing. If the street is your home, you never lost.
stay warm, son.
This is Wyatt.
I'm stepping in the boots treading on the glass, checking for the wires while the cruisers drive past. Is it wired? Is it tapped? I can smell the copper breath, trying to lick my rhymes to a motherfucking death. I got a pocket full of quarters and a head full of schemes, navigating through the city of broken down dreams. The feds is like rats, they're everywhere I go, trying to get a crumb from a G. They don't know I'm a psychopathic nut. Yeah, I'm still talking shit while the feds in the band try to capture the hit.
Is it wired? Is it wired? Coin and talk fast. The block is on fire. Is it wired? Is it wired? Rats in the walls. Yeah, the feds never tired. Is it wired? Is it wired?
Talk shit to the mic. I'm a high voltage liar.
Motherfucking police. I suggest you lay low.
I'm dropping in the silver, hear the click of the dime. I'm harder than a convict, doing 20 to lifetime. Maybe I'll speak some shit, tell them where the stash is at. Lead them to a burnt down house with a gap in the back. They wonder why we act so outrageous and wild, because we're animals escaped from a cage. Street style, is the line clear? Or is the static on the plate? I'm the OG in the game, still the same DRE. I've seen them come and go, watch the lawsuits blow while I'm standing in this booth just watching the show.
I'm checking the receiver for a bug or a pen. I'm a raw man, baby, let the games begin. You want a fable? Listen to a funky ass rhyme by the snitch. You got capped for wasting my time. Rats everywhere from the alley to the precinct, trying to make a legend like Eazy-E extinct. But I'm out of sight, Nick, I'm out of they reach, moving low key while I'm practicing what I preach. If you fuck up, I'ma get my gauge and unload, leave the phone hanging, walking down a dark road. The temp is mid-80s, but my heart is ice cold. I'm 100% legit, I'm the truth to be told. Don't let them catch you slipping without your gat in your hand, because the warfare is outdoors all across the land. The booth is my office, the street is my lab. I'm pimping these lyrics like a bona fide stab. Cops is anxious to put me in some handcuffs tonight, but I'm harder than the Dodge trying to park it in the light. I'm hanging up now, I said enough of this shit. You can quote me now, bitch, cause I'm still legit.
Is it wired?
Is it wired?
Is it wired?
Is it wired?
Check the levels, concrete. Yeah. Check the levels, concrete. Yo, I emerge from the fog where the streetlights flicker and die, where the vultures circle low beneath the soot-colored sky. I'm the product of the pavement, the ghost in the stairwell. Ring the alarm, toll the bell, I got stories to tell. My mental's a weapon, chrome-plated and heavy. I'm steady, holding the weight of the city. I'm ready to dismantle the fake, the weak, and the hollow. I'm the bitter pill that the industry's forced to swallow. No neon lights here, just the glow of the heater. The concrete is the judge, and the street's the leader. I walk with the shadows, my silhouette's a threat. The type of dark energy you ain't encountered yet. It's the east side rain, iron palm to the jaw, breaking every rule, redefining the law. From the project rooftops to the subway tunnels, pouring pure aggression through these lyrical funnels. This is that basement grit, that raw, that uncut. Keep your head low, eyes open and your mouth shut. From the concrete cracks where the giants arise, you can see the cold hunger reflecting in our eyes. Yeah, it's the east side pressure, the weight of the crown. We're the kings of the underground, holding it down. Power in the beat, lightning in the pen. We hit them once, then we circle back and hit them again. I'm a lyrical technician, precise with the incisions, cutting through the static of these television visions. My rhymes are like lead pipes swinging in the dark, leaving a permanent stain, a definitive mark. I don't rap for the charts, I rap for the neglected, for the souls in the gutter who never felt respected. I'm the voice of the brick, the echo of the stone, sitting on a throne made of microphones and bone. The beat is a monster, it breathes and it bleeds, sowing the anger like we're planting the seeds of a revolution. Born in a smoke-filled room where the snare is a gunshot and the kick is a boom. Try to test the resolve, you'll get lost in the maze. I've been hardened by the winter and the city block haze. Step into the arena, but you better bring a shield, because the truth is the only
only thing we ever reveal. This is that basement grit, that raw, that uncut. Keep your head low, eyes open and your mouth shut. From the concrete cracks where the giants arise, you can see the cold hunger reflecting in our eyes. Yeah, it's the east side pressure, the way to the crown, where the kings of the underground holding it down. Power in the beat, lightning in the pen. We hit them once, then we circle back and hit them again. This is that basement grit. This is that basement grit. This is that basement grit. Eyes open and your mouth shut. This is that basement grit. This is that basement grit. Eyes open, eyes open, eyes open and your mouth shut, mouth shut, mouth shut, mouth shut, mouth shut, mouth shut, mouth shut. From the curb to the corner, yeah. From the curb to the curb. OGs on the stoop, I'm posted by the screen door. Flannel on my back, same blues from the week before. Paper in the ashtray, green in the Ziploc. One eye on the block, one eye on the big clock. I don't talk much, I just nod and pass it. Couple hard knocks taught me keep the stash lit. Homies in the cut with the dice and the old jokes. Everybody scrapping for a plate in the smoke. Mama said, son, keep your head where they can't reach. So I learned how to move when the pigs hit the street. Late night lean with the pain, don't sleep. Still I'm cool on the porch with the pound of peak. Roll one, let it burn slow. From the curb to the corner, yeah. We get by where the real ones go. Yeah. From the curb. Roll one, keep the mood low. Street talk, keep it real, let the whole hood know. Hey, hey. Ain't no fairy tale, it's the same old grind. Rent due quick and the cash run dry. Cut through back roads, crack dash glow. Tires on the curb and the bass ride slow. Heard the boosters by the fool getting brave, but I'm too grown now, I'm just trying to stay paid. I ain't here for the drama, I'm here for the calm. Cloud in the air while the young ones pump. Old head wisdom in the car game blurred. Don't trust the smile if the eyes don't stir. I seen too much, I don't brag, I don't flex. I just cut the noise and I'm on to the next. Roll one, let it burn slow. From the curb to the corner, yeah. We get by where the real ones go. From the curb, roll one, keep the mood low. Street talk, keep it real, let the whole hood know. From the curb to the corner, we still breathe. Same hard truth, same dark creed. You know it's all in the tone. Smoke in the air, and no finally on. Roll one, let it burn slow. From the curb to the corner, yeah. We get by where the real ones go. From the curb, roll one, keep the mood low. Street talk, keep it real, let the whole hood know. Yeah. Where you at now? What you doing in the dark? Where you at now? What you doing in the dark? Standing at the granite toes, touching the edge of the grave, feeling like a child again. No matter how much I behave, you left too soon. Pop, the clock stopped before the talk. Now I'm pacing these cemetery paths, a solitary walk. We weren't the perfect pair, the air was always thick and cold. Relationship was sandpaper, stories never quite got told. I struggled to see you clearly when you stood before my eyes, avoiding your shadow, fed by my own youthful lies. But now that you're gone, the image is burning in my head. I remember every wrinkle, every word you ever said, every gesture, every silence. The way you turn away, it's all coming back in high def, haunting me today. This is the message, grab it, make sure you understand. Life ain't a ticket, you just throw away with your hand. Pop, where you at now? What you doing in the dark? Death gave me a new life, it finally lit the spark. Boom.
Now I'm the father, got the kids looking up at me, trying to be the lighthouse in the dark and violet sea. But the more I play the man, the more I feel like I'm your son, searching for the fatherhood that I thought was already done. You were right there daily, but you felt 1,000 miles out. Now you're buried in the dirt, and I'm full of all this doubt. Is this how it works? Does the end give a new beginning? Does the loss make you realize that you were never really winning? I feel more like a child now than I ever did as a kid. Decoding the legacy and all the things you never did. I'm asking the headstone pop, are you watching the fight? Are you proud of the man I'm becoming in the night? This is the message, grab it, make sure you understand. Life ain't a ticket, you just go away with your hand. Where you at now? What you doing in the dark? Death gave me a new life and finally lit the spark. I ain't living just to survive, just to breathing past the time. Repeating the same mistakes, committing the same mental crime. What's the point of waking up to copy paste the day before? Life ain't a printer, man, I'm looking for a whole lot more. Don't let your days be a subway pass, validated and gone. I'm writing a different story from the dust until the dawn. I'm doing everything they dreamed of. The ones who saw my light, the ones who saw the king in me when I was losing every fight. A different me every morning, shedding the skin of the past, building the version of myself that's actually built to last. Pop through here the bars, this is the report from the ground. The roots are still growing even when you ain't around. This is the message, grab it, make sure you understand. Life ain't a ticket, you just go away with your hand. Pop, where you at now? What you doing in the dark? That gave me a new life and finally lit the spark. It finally lit the spark. Where you at now? Where you at now? What you doing in the dark? Where you at now? Pop, where you at now? What you doing in the dark? Standing at the granite, toes touching the edge of the grave, feeling like a child again, no matter how much I behave. You left too soon, Pop, the clock stopped before the talk. Now I'm pacing these cemetery paths, a solitary walk. We weren't the perfect pair, the air was always thick and cold. Relate to your ship with sandpaper, stories never quite got told. I struggled to see you clearly when you stood before my eyes, avoiding your shadow, fed by my own youthful lies. But now that you're gone, the image is burning in my head. I remember every wrinkle, every word you ever said, every gesture, every silence, the way you turn away. It's all coming back in high def, haunting me today. This is the message, grab it, make sure you understand. Life ain't a ticket, you just go away with your hand. Pop, where you at now? What you doing in the dark? Death gave me a new life, it finally lit the spark. Now I'm the father, got the kids looking up at me, trying to be the lighthouse in the dark and violent sea. But the more I play the man, the more I feel like I'm your son, searching for the fatherhood that I thought was already done. You were right there daily, but you felt 1,000 miles out. Now you're buried in the dirt and I'm full of all this doubt. Is this how it works? Is the end of the new beginning? Does the loss make you realize that you were never really winning? I feel more like a child now than I ever did as a kid. Decoding the legacy and all the things you never did. I'm asking the headstone, Pop, are you watching the fight? Are you proud of the man I'm becoming in the night? This is the message, grab it, make sure you understand. Life ain't a ticket, you just throw away with your hand. Pop, where you at now? What you doing in the dark? Death gave me a new life, it finally lit the spark. Now I'm the father, got the kids looking up at me, trying to be the lighthouse in the dark and violent sea. But the more I play the man, the more I feel like I'm your son, searching for the fatherhood that I thought was already gone. You were right the day, but you felt 1,000 miles out. Now you're buried in the dirt, and I'm full of all this doubt. Is this how it works? Does the end give the new beginning? Does the loss make you realize
did as a kid, decoding the legacy and all the things you never did. I'm asking the heads to pop. Are you watching the fight? Are you proud of the man I'm becoming in the night? This is the message, grab it. Make sure you understand. Life ain't a ticket you just throw away with your hand. Pop, where you at now? What you doing in the dark? This gave me a new life and finally lit the spark. Now I'm the father, got the kids looking up at me, trying to be the lighthouse in the dark environments. But the more I play the man, the more I feel like I'm your son, searching for the fatherhood that I was already done. You were right there, baby, but you felt 1,000 miles out. Now you're buried in the dirt, and I'm full of all this doubt. Is this how it works? Does the end even mean beginning? Is the loss make you realize that you were never gonna live? I feel more like a child now than I ever did as a kid. Decoding the legacy and all the things you never did. I'm asking the headstone, how are you watching the fight? Are you proud of the man I'm becoming in the night? This is the message, grab it. Make sure you understand. Life ain't a ticket you just throw away with your hand. Pop, where you at now? What you doing in the dark? That gave me your new light, finally lit the spark. Now I'm the father, got the kids looking up at me, trying to be the lighthouse in the dark and the violence. But the more I play the man, the more I feel like I'm your son, searching for the fatherhood that I was already.
The mud. The mud cleans the spirit. The mud.
I find my peace where the oil meets the rainwater. In the shadow of the queen, the city's favorite daughter. They tell you cleanliness is godliness, but they lie. Truth is buried in the soot under a charcoal sky. The filth on my palms is the only thing that's real. The weight of the struggle is the only thing I feel. I walk through the sterile halls of the high-rise kings, seen the hollow smiles and the gold-plated rings, but there's no soul in the shine, no blood in the glass. Just a curated life waiting for the moment to pass. Give me the alleyway, the rust and the peeling paint, where the sin is more honest than the plastic rap saint.
Born in the struggle, the mud cleans the spirit.
Anything born in tears in the rage is the only true ink on the history's page. The dirt in the cracks, it washes out the lies. Look at the world through a gunner rat's eyes.
Yeah, the grime is the grace.
There's a wisdom in the wreckage that the polished never know. A secret conversation where the weeds start to grow. Every scar is a scripture, every bruise is a verse. A slow motion blessing disguised as a curse. I see him dodge in the puddles, afraid of the stain, while I'm standing wide open, absorbing the rain. The sweat of the labor, the salt of the tear is the only chemical that can kill off the fear. You can't find the truth on a screen or a shelf. You gotta lose the ego in the dirt of yourself. Baptized in the shadows of the tenements and blocks, finding the diamond hidden in the pile of the rocks.
Born in the struggle, the mud cleans the spirit.
Anything's right on in the tears and the rage is the only true ink on the history's page. The dirt in the cracks, it washes out the lies. Look at the world through a gutter rat's I'd rather be authentic and covered in the dust than a shining machine that's beginning to rust. The anger is a furnace, it burns out the fake, leaving only the iron that the world couldn't break. So let the Satan's grime settle, even the bone. It's the only solid foundation I've ever known. From the basement to the roof, the message is clear. The realness is born when the end is mere. No shame in the struggle, no shame in the grit. I'm a son of the mud, and I'm proud of it. The asphalt's a mirror, the gut of the sea, and the dirt is the only thing that's setting me free.
The mud cleans the spirit. The mud cleans the spirit. The mud cleans the spirit. Rivet. The mud.
Yo, check this shit out. Walking through the alley, minding my own motherfucking business. And what do I see gleaming in the dirt? Some real street theater. Easily I approach, but I ain't looking for no joke. Found a piece of cold steel tucked beneath the rotten oak. It's a blade 6 inches, dripping thick and red, the kind of tool that leaves a loud mouth motherfucker dead. I ain't a lawman, understand. I pick it up, feel the weight of the devil in my hand. Somebody got rushed to the dirt, left without a trace. Now there's blood on the handle and the ghost in this place. I'm psychopathic, but the streets keep me attracted to the violence and the chaos. Yeah, I'm always proactive. You wanna resolve things in the blood of your way? Just look at what I found in the gutter today. Cold steel, red blade, lying in the street. Another soul snatched, another heart stop beat. Don't let them catch you slipping, keep your gat in your lap. Cause out here in the hood, it's a motherfucking trap. Yeah, the watcher's on the corner and he's seeing it all. From the rise of the gangster to the bloody asphalt. Now I'm looking at the stain, thinking about the poor soul who took a trip to the hospital or a 6-foot hole. Was it beef over paper? Was it beef over a hoe? Either way, it's just the same shit all across the globe. Zipped up in bags, once it happens, that's it. While I'm standing in the shadows, just talking my shit. I might be a nut, but I ain't no snitch. I'll wipe the blade clean and leave it for some other bitch. Cops is anxious to put a in some cuffs, but they won't find nothing here. I've had enough of this stuff. I move low-key, hated on by those with no cheese. Packing a good click, doing exactly what I please. Yeah, keep your eyes open, motherfucker. Cause every time you let the animal out the cage, it's dangerous. I'm just sitting back, watching the show. Still legit, still 100%. Still talking shit. Still talking shit. Your mama didn't raise a ghost to haunt a 9 to 5. She birthed a 5, but you barely keeping it alive. You waking up just to mirror the man you were back then. Stuck in a loop like a skipping track again and again. The coffee's bitter, but the routine's even worse to swallow. Following the path that was never even yours to follow. Why you acting like your post is just a metronome? Building a cage out of habits and calling it a home.
The message is flying, oh child, just grab it and hold. What do I gotta do to get this truth told? You weren't born to survive, you were born to transcend. Don't let the same cycle be your beginning and end.
You're waking up today just to photocopy yesterday's face. Running a marathon but never leaving the same place. Your life ain't a printer, man, so stop hitting repeat. Leaving the same shallow footprints on the same concrete. Every morning is a canvas but you're painting it gray. Scared to let a single new color get in the way. You're a masterpiece collecting dust in a hallway of lies. With a program, look in your uninspired eyes.
The message is flying, oh child, just grab it and hold. What do I gotta do to get this truth told? You weren't born to survive, you were born to transcend. Don't let the same cycle be your beginning and end.
Don't let your days be like a subway ticket, torn and tossed, used up and discarded with the value forever lost. They think they know you, reading you like an open book, but you gave them the index before they even had a look. Switch the plot, rip the page, change the tone of the ink, give them something deep enough to make the critics think. Why let them predict your next move, your next breath? Stagnation is just a slow motion version of death.
The message is flying, oh child, just grab it and hold. What do I gotta do to get this truth told? You were born to survive, you were born to transcend. Don't let the same cycle be your beginning and end.
Think of the ones who saw the king before you wore the crown. The ones who bet on your rise while the world pulled you down. They didn't dream for you to be a statue in the park. They dreamed for you to be the spark that conquers the dark. Honor the vision of the people who believed in your light. Give them a different version of yourself every single night. Don't just endure the clock, make the seconds bleed. Every sun that rises is a gift from you. Until the last.
kingdom, motherfucker. Mario's on the block. Level 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Easily, I approach the brick wall on the east side. Got my red hat low, nowhere for a snitch to hide. I'm jumping from the corner to the alley with the stash, collecting every coin from these busters for they ash. The block is a maze full of pipes and lead. One wrong turn and you're zipped in plastic dead. I'm looking for the princess, but she's selling the soul on the corner of Bronson. Trying to play a role, I eat a flower, and now I'm spitting fire on the mic. Harder than the convict on the midnight bite. The feds is like Bowser trying to lock me in the cage, but I'm psychopathic fueled by the street like rage.
Jump high, collect the dough, watch out for the feds.
One slip on the turtle and you're losing your head.
It's a game of survival, no extra lives to spare.
Just the smell of the chronic and the lead in the air.
Mario's on a mission,
trying to reach the flag before the watcher puts his body in the canvas bag. I'm in the underground now, dark and damp and cold, where the real secrets of the street game get told. I met the guy named Toad, he was clutching the gauge, said the king is in the counting house, acting his age. I'm smashing through the bricks, looking for the hidden star. I don't need a go-kart, I'm in the 6-4 car, chromed out underneath, aiming on the bumper while I'm looking for the busters who I'm gonna out-slumber. These niggas on me go, yeah, they better pay the fee before I unload the barrel and laugh with Eazy-E. I'm 100% legit, navigating through the sewers, taking out the suckers in the fake-ass tours. Now I'm in the sky level, looking down at the hood, thinking about the times I was doing no good. Floating on a cloud, but the cloud is made of smoke. Dealing with the busters is a motherfucking joke. I see the lucky two in the chopper up high, shining the spotlight from the Compton sky. I'm dodging the hammers, dodging the flying lead, thinking about the brothers who were already dead. It's a long journey from the start to the end, and in this game, a burner is a man's best friend. I'm jumping over pits where the lava is the heat of the burning down houses on the Compton street. Finally reached the castle, it's the precinct on the hill, where the boss is waiting with the paperwork to kill. He thinks he's got me cornered, thinks the game is done, but I got a handful of matches and I'm having fun. I pull the bridge lever, watch the system fall down. Now I'm the king of this motherfucking town. I saved the princess, but she's back on the pipe. That's the street reality, that's the gangster type. The game never ends, it just starts at level 2, with new names and faces and a lot more to do. So give me my trophy, give me my platinum plaque, cause Mario is out here and he ain't looking back. Yeah, game over for you busters, but for the real G's, the quarter's still in the slot. I'm watching you, I'm always watching, still talking shit. Yeah, that's the new time. On this other beat, everybody knows I'm me. Yeah, this the new time. The candles burning low, wax dripping on the lyric sheet. Another night spent mediating between the soul and the street. My son is getting older now, he's starting to ask questions, while I'm still out here carving hope out of these dark depressions. I look at my hands, they stained with ink and city grit, trying to build a fortress where the shadows used to sit. The neighborhood is changing, glass towers reaching high, but the same old hunger's lurking in the corner of the eye. I'm a bridge between the breakfast table and the crime scene tape, trying to find a doorway, trying to plot a clean escape. But the bricks have got a memory, they whisper through the vents, reminding me that peace is borrowed and now I'm behind on rent.
I'm just trying to be a father, trying to be a man, holding back the ocean with the palm of my hand. The world outside is screaming, but the house is tucked inside. I'm the wall between my family and the terrors of the night. A scribe for the broken, a shield for my own. The heaviest crown is the one that never shown.
I'm walking through the market, mental notes on every face, seeing ghosts of my younger self all over the place. That kid with the oversized hoodie and the hollow stare, I wanna tell him it gets better, but I'm barely even there. I'm a translator for the pain that's too loud to be spoken, fixing up the narratives that the system went and broken. Yeah, my lady looks at me, she sees the fire in my eyes, she
He knows I'm back in the trenches chasing down the lies. I wanna be the guy who just mows the lawn and smiles, not the one who maps the sorrow for 1,000 miles. But if I don't bear the witness, who's gonna tell the tale of the beauty and the struggle and the souls they could in jail? It's the dual frequency. You feel me? One ear to the baby monitor, one ear to the siren. You wanna be soft for your kids, but you gotta stay hard for the world. You can't let the cold inside the house,
But you can't forget
what it's like to freeze.
that's the balance. That's the balance.
That's the birdie, that's the burden. So I sit back in the silence when the clock hits 4, listening to the heartbeat of the city through the floor. I'm writing down the recipes for survival and for grace, so my children never have to know the darkness of this place. Every bar is a brick, every rhyme is a beam. I'm building them a reality out of my father's dream. The prophet title's heavy and the messenger is warm, but I take 1,000 arrows just to keep them out the thorn. I'm the ink, I'm the blood, I'm the rust, I'm the gold. The story of the veteran has never been told. The pen is still moving, the light is still dim. I'm doing it for her, and I'm doing it for him. Yeah, volume 2. The 3 a.m. vigil continues. It's 2026, but the rhythm is ancient. Protect your peace,
But don't forget the war.
we're still here, 43 years deep.
And we're just getting started.
Keep the faith.
Tight
Peace
to the fathers. Keep the faith tight. Peace to the fathers.
Yeah. You saw nothing, you know nothing. Yeah, the heat is a parasite. It's eating at the block. Every second feeling like a bullet in the clock. I duck into the corner store, the owls are narrow and dim. Humming of the freezer sounds like a funeral hymn. I reach into the back, grab a can of Mr. Pepper. Aluminum frost, the only thing that makes it better. Cold metal biting at my skin, a jagged little chill in this temple of the broken. Time is standing still. I'm heading to the counter with the silver in my grip, but I see a figure lurking. I feel my focus slip. You saw nothing, you know nothing. Heartbeat stutters, looking almost hits the floor. I'm looking at a phantom that ain't supposed to be no more. The OG, the legend, the name they used to fear. Standing by the shelves like he was never even here. The rumor said he's rotten or he's locked behind the steel, but he's breathing right in front of me, looking cold and real. The old man at the register is rattling the change while I'm staring at a ghost and the energy is strange. He's holding on to sugar, just a man in the shade with a look of heavy knowledge from the choices that he made. Mr. Pepper in my palm, ice inside my chest.
I just saw a ghost put the city to the test.
You know nothing, you saw nothing, keep your mouth shut tight.
Some stories stay buried in the middle of the light. You saw nothing, you know nothing.
He looks me in the eyes, hollow piss of gray, no threat in the vision, but nothing left to say. Like a tired predator that finally stopped the run, looking for a moment, a beast beneath the sun. He raises up a finger, a slow and steady, silencing the sirens in the urban heavy rush.
You saw nothing, you know nothing.
I read the silent code, a veteran of the struggle at the end of the road. I give a single nod, a pack sign in the grind, a secret kept forever in this pocket of time. I step back to the street, the sun is screaming at the sky, thinking about the man that the world let die. Crack the metal open, the sound of the truth, more solid than the lies they fed me in my youth. That first sip of pepper, it cuts through the haze, drinking with a ghost in the middle of the blaze. He didn't hit the dirt, he just stepped out of the war. Tired of the wait and the settling of the score, so I walked a narrow path, keeping my secret hidden with a cold can of truth and a memory forbidden.
You saw nothing, you know nothing. You saw nothing, you know nothing. You saw nothing, you saw nothing. You know nothing, no, nothing, no, nothing, no.
The heat is a parasite. You saw nothing, you know nothing. The heat is a parasite. It's eating at the block. Every second feeling like a bullet in the clock. I duck in the corner store, the aisles are narrow and dim. I humming and the freezer sounds like a funeral hymn. I reach into the back, grab a can of Mr. Pepper. Aluminum frost, the only thing that makes it better. Cold metal biting at my skin and jagged little chill. In this temple of the broken, time is standing still. I'm heading to the counter with the silver in my grip, but I see a figure lurking. I feel my focus slip. You saw nothing, you know nothing. You saw nothing,
you know nothing.
The heat is a parasite, it's eating at the block. Every second feeling like the bullet in the clock. I duck into the corner store, the aisles are narrow and dim. Humming at the freezer sounds like a funeral hymn. I reach into the back, grab a can of Mr. Pepper. And aluminum frost, the only thing that makes it better. Cold metal biting at my skin, a jagged little chill. In this temple of the broken, time is standing still. I'm heading to the counter with the silver in my wood, but I see a figure lurking, I feel my focus slip. You saw nothing, you know nothing. Heartbeat stutters, the can almost hit the floor. I'm looking at a phantom that ain't supposed to be no more. The OG, the legend, the name he used to fear. Standing by the shelves like he was never even here. The rumors say he's rocking movies locked behind the steel. With his breathing right in front of me, looking cold and real. The old man at the register is rattling the change while I'm staring at the ghost and the energy is strange. He's holding on to sugar, just a man in the shade. The look I have knowledge of the choices that he made. Mr. Pepper in my palm, ice inside my chest. I just saw a ghost with the city to the test. You know nothing, you saw nothing. I keep your mouth shut tight. Some stories stay buried in the middle of the light. You saw nothing, you know nothing. He looks me in the eyes, hollow piece of gray, no threat in the vision, but nothing left to say. Like a tired predator to finally stop the run, looking for a moment of peace beneath the sun. He raises up a finger, a slow and steady shh. Silence in the sirens and the urban heavy rush. You saw nothing, you know nothing. You saw nothing, you know nothing. The heat is a parasite, just eating at the block. Every second feeling like a bullet in the clock. I duck into the corners through the aisles and narrow and dim. Humming at the freezer sounds like a funeral hymn. I reach into the back or the can of Mr. Pepper. Aluminum frost, the only thing that makes it better. Cold metal biting at my skin, the jagged little chill. In this temple of the broken, time standing still. I'm heading to the counter with the silver on my grip, but I see a figure lurking, I feel my focus slip. You saw nothing, you know nothing. Heartbeat stutters, they can almost hit the floor. I'm looking at a phantom that ain't supposed to be no more. The OG's, the legend, the name he used to fear. Standing by the shelves like he was never even here. The rumor said he's rocking, no, he's locked behind